Okay, keep in mind, I only want to do this for like 3 hours. The one yesterday was too long. Too long. Way too long. I got a headache today. Keeping that. Well, let's just keep that too. Hey there, how you doing? You were quick to arrive. I like that. So how you doing today? Well, technically it's the same day, right? Technically. I was going to start on the planet, but I decided we need to sell off all of our stuff. For me, it's new car. You, it's the same. Oh, so it's a new day for you. Well, it's almost the next day. Almost. I only have 1 of those. 5 of those. I need to hold on to these. I don't know what to do with that. Memory fragment. Okay, I think my pockets are empty now. That's the wrong button. Well, more empty. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have made more of these. Oopsies. That's okay. We're gonna have the means to make more. Okay, let's go to whatever the heck it was called. Alright, as you recall, yesterday we did Crave 14, and before that we did Unafutin Aizuw. But where the heck is that other one? Is that it? Is that the other moon? Yes? Okay, great. Oops, don't miss. Okay, everybody, we have no idea what this planet's about because we just got here. Everybody's seen exactly as much as I saw yesterday. Ooh dear. Okay, bring it on down. Bring it on down. And you can see the rings of that other planet. Pretty large. They dominate the sky. Okay, so I guess the first step would be to start scanning things. Wow, these are interesting. Actually, these remind me of something that was on Ogis. But they were kind of black. On this planet, they're kind of red. And then there's some yellow ones, too. Look at that. Interesting. Wow, these are interesting. That is pretty interesting. Can I scan this? Scan that one. Okay, it's pretty interesting so far. No, I can't scan this. You think I should be able to scan that, right? Not sure why it won't let me. Okay, unidentified mineral. Ah. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining so far. Okay, this planet's actually, it said it was a skeletal moon, which I'm gonna think would mean... I think that's gonna mean that it's gonna be hollow inside, right? It's gonna have a lot of hollow spots. Wow, those break super easy, look at that. Wonder why. There's an interesting ridge over there, look at that. Okay, what direction do you think we should head on today's episode? Is that something, or is it just... Oh, actually, here, let me show you something too. It's really weird, right? If you go here, apparently there's only one animal on this planet. One. I've never seen that before. That's very interesting that there's just one. So we gotta be on the lookout for this one animal. But it says it's underground, right? So nothing on the surface. Apparently I can't laser these. That's very interesting, but I can these. Oh wait, here's a hollow. Yeah. Not a cave though. I need to locate some kind of a cave. Oh, yeah, okay. We're gonna have the exact same problem as the last place. What's going on over here? Look. Wait, is this the animal? Great. The animal looks exactly like the plants. Well, that wasn't an extensive search. We located that immediately. Wow, look what it's doing with the picture up there. That's kind of odd. What's that down there? I'm not sure why my legs are getting broken currently. There's a plant. Wait, that's hazardous flora, but I've never seen it like this before. I've never seen hazardous flora like this yet. Easy enough to take care of, though. Okay, so I think also I'm not going to stream this until Monday. Again, I don't think I have time until Monday. But on Monday we're going to do the last planet in the system. Good, I had enough jetpack to get out of there. Oh look, more of that hazardous flora I've never seen before. We know how to take care of it. Yeah, I'm not disliking this planet. This one looks pretty cool. And yes, I have to progress the story a little bit. I'm sure that's why it's still telling me, you know, the multi-tool, hit, you know, the button to read about it. Yeah, I think I've seen this kind of plan before, but underwater. Okay, my plan is... Oh. It's gonna be exactly like the last stream. Okay, so we're gonna pop one of these, so I have a destination. That way we could also increase my... Really, it's 7 minutes away. That's actually pretty handy. That's very close. Thank you, game. I don't even need to get into the ship to fly, sort of, to it. That's very nice. I notice this giant crater right here. With purple coming out of it. That's kind of cool. I like that. More of this. High sentinel activity. Yes, it does have that. I believe it actually lists it too. Yeah, ever present it says. But I don't know if that's worse or better than... Actually, I guess it's a little bit better because require obedience sounds a little more strict than ever present, right? So it's sort of like the last place, but a little easier. That last place we were at yesterday, that had a lot of sentinels. So I listed blue stuff coming out of the ground. It's kind of more purple during the daytime. Yeah, so far this is kind of an odd place. Uh-oh. It's just going to be exactly like yesterday. It's a good tactic though. When one's coming over, just stand there, pretend like you weren't doing anything, and then he won't call for backup. You know, are these trees, because they seem kind of cool. I do like them. I wonder how the last place is. Ooh, gold? I think gold's actually easier to get just from meteorites, right? I'll just leave that there. Still weird how I can't scan these. They would count as plants, but apparently not. I'm trying to be wary of not falling into giant holes. Don't really know. Well, yeah. Hey, look, it's a little tiny one. Wait, no, it says rattle spine. What the hell is that? I'm kind of afraid to grab this. I've never seen this item. There's a sentinel right there. I don't want to just grab it because we're gonna get busted. Go away, I gotta grab this thing. Okay, I got a rattle spine. I have no idea what that means, but I have one now. In fact, I have absolutely no idea what that means. I gotta find another ocean planet. I've only located one ocean planet so far. I need to find a system with more of them. Alright, how's the temperature on this planet? Why is my information not on the bottom left corner? Well, oh wait, it just showed back up. Alright, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's kind of cold. Wonder why the information's like going away. It's just like resources limited. I guess this isn't a good place for trying to get items, right? 2 radiation, 20 toxic damage. Okay, so it's got radioactive damage and toxic damage. But the temperature's not bad. Well, the temperature's still kind of cold, but not that bad. You know, it's not too bad, but this planet isn't all that interesting either. There's this weird animal that looks like the plants again. We've encountered this kind of thing before, because there was a very similar animal on Mavangia. But that one got all hostile when you got near it. This one seems to be kind of passive. Because it doesn't seem to be attacking me at all, which is good. At least the terrain isn't too bad. There's not like giant valleys or mountains. I think part of this game is you just have to like kind of absorb everything around you. Oops. They kind of look like swords. You're right. They kind of look like something out of Final Fantasy or maybe Dark Souls, right? It's very unusual. Wait, we haven't scanned this one? It looks similar to the other one. Okay. It's similar to this one, but not the same. This planet seems like it's like, it doesn't have much. Like, it does have pockets of resources, but they're like real minimal. I don't see any knowledge stones either. Like, look, there's no resources at all that direction. I think we found the most barren planet to date. It did list the resources as limited, right? Looks like a dying moon. You're right. I think it's listed as a skeletal moon, and skeletal's like, you know, kind of would imply like, maybe that's what it means by skeletal, right? Like it's at the end of life for the planet. That might be what they're talking about. Look at that. I wonder what the last planet in the system looks like. Of course, the last planet actually is a planet. This is a moon. And my ability to guess. My ability to guess what the planets were like from space was not very accurate. Ooh, another unidentified mineral. Yeah, so far I kind of like the places we visited. I believe this is planet number 8 we've hit. Oh, no, wait. Technically 9 though, because that system the campaign wanted me to go to, I sort of landed on it for 2 seconds and then left. So we kind of saw it, but we didn't see it. It'll be the next one we do though. It was kind of cool. It's pretty safe though. This planet looks pretty safe too though. I don't feel like we're in danger on this place. The last place we were at, it kind of seemed dangerous, but this doesn't seem dangerous. This is like we're just on a nice little walk. Okay, it's saying there's a place around here somewhere though. Another rat hole spine. What do we even do with those? I don't know. We've never seen them before, so I'll just take it. I mean, we gotta be able to do something with it, right? Okay, now we have 2. There's a drop pod. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really weird. I haven't seen the knowledge stone at all. Can't learn the language we don't find. Well, we can learn the language, but the knowledge stone's like the best way I found to learn it. And the resources seem minimal too. Like, I'm not gonna get like just pockets full of resources from this place, I don't think. I do want to take a peek though at the next place. You could learn their language, but learning from their species? That's true, yeah. But the problem is, after yesterday's incident where we accidentally shot down that pilot, I don't know if we'll be able to learn the language from him now. Okay, here's the drop pod. Which I have all that I need, I think, already. I could take another inventory spot. But now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do, because that one was too close. That was only 7 minutes away. Why does the information about the place keep disappearing in the bottom left corner? Generally it's always on the screen, right? Looks like it's supposed to be a cave, but didn't form. Yeah, that's really weird. The information goes away when you stop walking. And it's back. I don't know. The game's having an issue today, I think. I guess we'll just head in a direction and just see what we can find. And maybe we can find some interesting stuff. It's definitely not the most boring planet we've seen so far. Actually, the first planet it set me on when I started the game, that's the most boring one so far. Although, I gotta admit, the sky is pretty cool, with the rings being that close. That part's pretty cool. You know, because that monstrosity over there. Oop, what's that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at this message. Okay. Alright, I see it. Okay. More gold, huh? I don't know. Should we take that gold? Maybe. Actually, I don't like taking the resources like that because it seems like it's slow and ineffective. I'm trying to find anything. Wait, that's the same drop pod, isn't it? It's gotta be the same one, right? Yeah, it probably is. Nope. So far, there's a whole lot of nothing on this planet. Oh, here comes the Sentinel. Whoops, here it comes again. That's fine, don't worry about it, it's good. Open, no more charge. You know what else I gotta do? I gotta figure out how we can make a Corvette. Oh. Magnetized ferrite. There's actually quite a large pocket of it. It looks like. You'll need Corvette modules. I did find a couple, but I don't believe it's enough to build an entire ship. I think I got a bridge and a couple hallways. I got some, but it's definitely not enough to... You need 5. Only 5 pieces to make one. It's gonna need engines though, right? Wonder why these aren't... I can't scan these. What was current temp? 120 degrees. Oh, well. All different pieces, yeah. Maybe at some point in the stream we'll try to build one. I'm gonna do community days with you know, people. I need the Corvette to fly people places, right? Cause it's kinda like a ship, you can have all your people in. Try not to shoot the animal, I see it. See right here, that's the animal. I don't want to accidentally shoot it. You can get Corvette modules by scanning planets for salvageable scrap and digging them up. That is true. I found a couple of the Corvette modules in boxes. I wonder if this planet has salvageable scrap. Well, magnetized ferrite, gold, and copper. I don't think so. No, I don't think this one has it either. Here comes the guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, the Corvettes do seem really cool. I tried building one once, but the menus were confusing. There's no reason to go down there. I think yesterday's place was more entertaining than this place. Maybe the cooler moon got explored before this one, huh? Oh, now rattle spine. It's just bigger than the other ones. Okay, now I got 3. I wonder if there's any buildings on this planet. Well, except the one we found in the beginning that was all destroyed. You know, it kind of actually looks like how this looks. This used to be an ocean planet, and this is kind of like the bottom of the ocean, but all the water like dried up or something. It kind of seems like, you know, like this is coral, and it doesn't seem like this used to be underwater. Maybe that is the case. I don't really have a direction, I'm just kind of running. And just maybe we'll actually encounter something. Okay, I thought I saw something, but there was nothing there. I'm still not seeing any buildings. Yeah, I'll try to put together a Corvette too. Hopefully we can do that soon. That was kind of odd. They're kind of just running in a northeast type fashion. I was hoping we could locate some buildings, maybe some people. You know, like the Korvacs. Maybe set things right for yesterday's mistake. Help somebody out. Yeah, some of those sword trees are pretty cool. What's that? Have we seen this before? A hexberry. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, nope, we haven't. It says new item recorded. Yeah, we gotta locate all of the things. Okay, so this stream is going to be a lot shorter than the previous one. Wait, what do we got here? Maybe underground something? What's that? Another rattle spine. Let's go with that, I guess. Okay, I think I got 4 of those now. Still don't know what we do with them. That kind of looks odd. Might be in our rattle spine. Yeah, let's go grab that, huh? Nothing much to do on the planet. Yeah, this one does seem a little barren, I guess would be the right word. Some of the planets have so much to do. This one just kind of seems lifeless, maybe? I'm trying to locate something, but I think this one might be a dud. But it's okay. We've had other planets be like this before, like that icy planet. on the first system. That one is actually way worse than this one. What is this? Is this something new? Yeah, look, something new. I located something new. Yeah, it's like a part of an airplane or something, right? That's kind of odd. Ooh, that was weird. It wasn't loading the detail there. And I'm gonna try to locate something interesting on this planet. Like maybe there's a building somewhere, right? I don't think there's much of anything on this planet. It's good for gold, though. There's a lot of gold, so if somebody needed gold. W graphics. Yeah, sometimes the graphics do have some serious issues. That's okay, though. This is kind of odd. Oh, look, it actually goes down. Oh, look, we found another unidentified something. Wonder if there's anything else down here that's new. Probably not. Okay, let's go back up to the surface. Most of the planets I don't have a need for this device. You know, for navigation, that is. There we go. There literally is no buildings or anything anywhere. This has got to be the most empty planet we've hit so far. Oops. Actually, I had an idea. We need to somehow get a better multi-tool. I wonder, like, if I were to Wait, I probably need more than 10,000 nanites, right? I remember, you know, seeing once that I could pay one of the vendors in the space stations to upgrade my multi-tool to the next class. Wait a second, I wonder if I could sell the ship we dislocated a couple parts ago, right? And I could just use that money to upgrade the multi-tool. Oops. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep running and maybe we could locate something eventually. You know, like a trade hub or an outpost or anything. Okay, so it gets the award for second most boring planet so far. We're gonna have to do a tier list. Oopsies. I thought this place looked pretty interesting when we landed here yesterday. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, I don't think so either. But the problem with these videos is like I'm trying to give a nice, you know, full picture of a planet. Some of the planets are really sweet. This one had potential. Again, that's probably procedurally generated, huh? I mean, it's kind of cool. Some of the plants look like they're neon, like this. What's that? Oh, yeah. Those are sort of okay for money. Wait, hold on. There's a building. Hopefully that has promise. Hopefully that holds promise. I hope it's something with some people. Okay, this is crossing. That would indicate there's people, right? That one scanned me for a good long time before it decided, nah. I'm hoping this building has something for us. He knows it's you, but you can't prove it. Oh, look, some more of these. Hexberries. Don't know anything about them, but we got more of them now. Alright, please be something. This planet's been extremely boring so far. I'm hoping it would yield something interesting. Okay, nope, doesn't look like there's anybody here. Unless we lay down a save. Floating crystal. That seems interesting. X-berries is used to cook food. Okay. I've not attempted to make any food so far. Yeah, that underwater theory is becoming more and more true. It seems like this was an underwater planet. Somehow all the water left, and now there's no water at all. Crashed freighter? Or did I walk by a crashed freighter? We found some crashed freighters so far. You know what I should do? Everybody watching, you want the coordinates? Yesterday, I was told how to show those. Okay, there you go. I'll give everybody a second if you want to write down the coordinates. Just down there on the bottom left. Go ahead and look at them if you want. You want to visit the system? Go ahead. Okay. Okay, floating crystals. A glowing mineral. I don't know if I've seen these either. Oh, yeah, it discounts for one glowing mineral. Maybe we have seen these. I like that tactic, you know, it comes over to investigate, you just stand there. There's one more though. Can't really take it with him standing there. Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, sure, investigate, whatever, it's fine. Okay, we got our question mark. Ooh, another rattle spine. Have no idea what those are used for either. Floating crystals are a rare resource. Node found on planets that must be mined with an advanced mining beam. Okay. Yeah, I only got the advanced mining beam not that long ago. Okay, another rattle spine. Oh, that wasn't too deep. You never know when you walk into a random hole, because maybe it'll be 10 feet deep, 1,000 feet deep. Oh, more hex berries. Yeah, no, I was hoping there would be more knowledge stones, but there is none. There are no knowledge stones on this planet. How are we supposed to learn the language? Well, you know, talk to the people, but the knowledge stones are more effective, I think. The Almbea planet we hit a couple weeks ago. That place was overloaded with knowledge stones. They were all over the place. I don't know, it seems like just coming to a complete halt and letting them scan you is the thing to do. Like nothing in that direction. Well, is that our rattle spine? Okay, fine, yeah, fine, I'll take it. Not much to do on this planet. Except look at the funny sword tree things. And, you know, bear witness to the giant floating rocks. Okay, and I got like 7 of those. Gold. Copper. More copper. I'm sure that's the place we already located. Now the light level is very unusual. I'll just keep heading in a northeast type fashion. See if we can find anything else this way. There's wheat. We've seen that wheat before. That's pretty common. And sweet root. I found that on a bunch of other planets. This planet is a rare type of planet characterized by strange skeletal-like landforms, such as floating cross-shaped rattles and rattle spine plants that emit red-orange light at night. That's actually pretty cool. But by rare, how rare? Like it's pretty unusual to encounter a planet like this. I'm sure there's certain types of planets that don't show up all that often. But then again, anybody watching, you want to just type in those coordinates and you can come here yourself if you'd like. In fact, I would encourage everybody watching, if you have the game yourself, show up, take a look. If you see something you like, lay claim to it. Yeah, go ahead. Relatively rare, that's pretty cool. Glad I came to the system then. Guess that's the point of playing a game like this, right? Just see what you can see, right? I wasn't doing anything. I don't know if it's necessary to come to a complete stop, but it seems like I should. You know, it's like a checkpoint. You know, they gotta look you over, make sure you're not carrying anything. Okay, you're good to go. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna keep running in this direction. I hope we find something. Well, we found plenty already. Now look how interesting this game is. Even on a boring planet, an hour passed like nothing. But I don't want to do it as long as yesterday's part. 4.5 hours. That was too long. Too long. I'm gonna go with 3. Is that the same one? How do you even get up on big floating rocks like that? Dam? What about dam? Like, does this look normal to anybody else? That's a pretty massive, you know, chunk of land. That's got to be, I don't know, you know, monumental amount of weight, and it's just floating. It's floating. It's not connected to anything. And then when you go under it, that's when it decides to fall out of the sky. Big rocket. Oh, big rock. Okay, not rocket. I don't know why I read rocket. No, big rock. You're right, that is a big rock. This is like the third planet we've encountered this on, though, because Umbea, no, not Umbea, Mavangia had this, and that first planet in this system, Unafutin. It was really funny. The planet names on this game sound like you're cursing. They're like brand new curse words. Okay, everybody, we found the tallest mountain peak on this planet I've seen so far. Not all that tall, but let's go claim that mountain for YouTube. No, we don't have to climb that mountain. Oh, there's another rattle spine. Okay, we'll find our use for these. I don't know what we use them for. And that planet is huge. Look at that. It pretty much is edge of the screen to the edge of the screen. Look at that. That's a big planet. And that's a good... hold on. Ready? Hold on. That didn't have the little thing in the corner, did it? Nope. Perfect photograph. Look at that. Perfect. Rattle spine is used for decoration of your house. Okay. Then that means we're going to have to actually build a house. Well, I did build a couple houses. Well, actually, yeah, we did build a couple houses. Rep 2 had a house built on it, and... I think Umbea also had a house built on it. Look at this. Oh dear. Oh man, that's deeper than I thought it was going to be. Oh man, look at that. That is steep. Let me out. I didn't realize it was going to be so deep. I don't want to fall. There's no rattle spine. Funny thing is, these items look exactly like the trees. Okay, maybe if we make a mansion somewhere on one of the planets, I could just have like a whole room with all these just, you know, strung up on the walls. Maybe. Oops. My dog's making very silly noises on the other side of the room. I don't know if that picks up on the microphone, but it was kind of funny. I think he's just stretching and getting comfortable. That's only 120 degrees. I think the hottest I've ever been in was 109 degrees. It was the 4th of July. I don't remember what year. And I got one really bad sunburn. I remember it because I had to go to work the next day. And everybody was thinking I needed to go to the hospital because I was so burnt. And I was like, no, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I could work. I'm good. I think at least 100 people that day said, you should go to the hospital. And maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I don't know. That had to have been like 15 or 20 years ago at this point. So too late now. Too late now. I think there's a certain magic in this game, just walking. Like, you don't even have to do anything, you just walk, and somehow it's entertaining. I guess you could walk around the neighborhood, or, you know, just anywhere in town like that, too. Just park the car somewhere and take a walk. Maybe find some shops or restaurants you weren't familiar with. I did that once, the east side of the city. There was this Korean restaurant, and I just went in. It turns out it's a fantastic place. Although where it's located, it's hard to see. It's kind of like a strip mall, but instead of being along the street, it's kind of, you know, against the street. And it's the very last store, too. The only way you know it was there is, I don't know, Yelp or something. Or just word of mouth. Maybe it's just one of those kind of places, you know, somebody spread the word, told you, hey, that place is pretty good. And then you'd be like, really? I'll go. Let's get some wheat. I don't know if we need wheat. Actually, you know, there's a ton of really good Asian restaurants in town. There's a really fantastic Vietnamese place down by the community college. That place is really good too. I mean, a little too good, actually. If I lived closer, I'd probably go in there. English or Spanish? Well, I don't know much Spanish. Some. Not much. Not enough to have a conversation, though. I should work on it more. No, go away, you. Yeah, the best way to learn language, maybe, though, well, the definitive best way to know language is put yourself in a situation where you're forced to learn it. Like, for instance, move to a country and you need to learn the language or you're going to starve. That's the best way to learn a language. Because then it's like absolutely critical that you know the words. So it's like a survival thing. You know, learn the language or starve. Well, that'd be kind of fun, right? think we landed on a pretty cool spot though, because look, see, you can see the ring, and then the big ring across. That's pretty cool. There's another one. And more wheat. Wait, no, that's not wheat. It's the berries. Open that. I don't even know how that thing attacks me, but probably it hurts. More hex berries. Don't know what to do with them, but we'll find out eventually. Now I got like what, 10 rattle spines? Hey, everybody out there, if I were to stream, what's it called? House Builder? Home Builder? It's like a game where you like repair houses or something. You know the one, right? Does everybody want to see that streamed? I don't know if that game would work well for like a Let's Play, but it might work well for streaming. There's certain games that just lend better. Oh, you know, I should probably get the power washing simulator too. I heard people say that was pretty good. I don't have that. Then again, I was also considering going on a full lockdown type thing for 2026. No games bought. None. This planet is so... Is desolate the right word? Oh, look, there you go. There's another one. Give me all of them. We will decorate at some point. Well, there's more hex berries. Okay, I'm on course. I think they're over here. Maybe. I lost track of them. What's that? Unknown building. Great. Okay, let's just go to that then. Hopefully there's people there. Okay, we're closing in on the halfway mark. I kind of want these to be 3 hours, not 4 hours. That's too long sitting. That hurts the hips. Okay, do you think that building it's telling us about in the corner there is where we're heading? Because I think so. Alright, hey, everybody, just for fun. Let's just contemplate. There's one more planet in this system. What's it going to look like? So far we've had a charred planet, a caustic planet, a skeletal moon. Well, no, it's not. The last one wasn't caustic planet because it was a moon also. But it could be anything. Ooh. And I think maybe Monday is when the next stream is going to happen. Might not happen tomorrow. It's okay. You know, can't have a stream every day. Well, we can, but... Oh, look at this, everybody. It's actually a building. Okay, hopefully they're not afraid of me. Remember, because we had that incident. Hopefully they're all cool, and hopefully they somehow don't know about that incident. Oh, you know what I didn't do? The whispering eggs. Marvel or DC? Oh, that's a good one. I guess it really depends on the superhero themselves. Oh, this building's wrecked. Uh-oh. Okay, ooh, research specimen. I think that bumps are... Yeah, let's see that increased standing. Check stock transfer. Oh, she's gonna pay me money. No, see that it all depends on what superhero. Well, the terminal's facing the table, okay. We could take those eggs and go inside. That is a good plan. Or we could attempt to fight, but then again, what kind of monstrosities are going to come out to try to kill us? Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for our continuation for analysis. The experiment's final phase emerged from frustration. We wanted to learn something new. We wanted to know how they worked. We wanted to see inside them. An untested dimensional warping process was used, one we believed would allow us to capture a drone intact, and we would cage it, keep it docile. It was our error to believe we could. The machines co-opted the warp tech and turned it on us. The horror of it all. Our flesh was merged with metal. Our question was finally answered. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something's been left that will aid me on my own journey. Okay, just money. Okay. Okay, let's be foolish and grab those eggs. I'm gonna do a lap around the building. Alright, ready? I gotta shoot them though, don't I? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, they look no different than the ones on Tigona. They look no different than the ones on Tigona. What happened to them? Get away from me! Ah, they kind of hurt though, don't they? Oh, see, some of them just burst. Anyway, get back to DC versus Marvel. It all depends on what superhero we're dealing with, you know. You know, I mean, like Batman. Batman's always entertaining. Especially the Adam West ones. Adam West. Oh, crap, we died. That's okay, we just saved, so it's fine. I was too busy talking about Adam West, and then we got killed. No one messes with Adam Wee. Oh man, there's way too many of these things. A screaming contest, a Quahog. Well, how's it go? It's been a while since I've seen that episode. No. No, quit it. Quit it, I'm just trying to take your stuff. Oh no. Go to the roof, go to the roof. Can't get me up here. Never mind, the other can. They're spitting at me, I think. Yeah, anyway, the ones we witnessed on Tygona are identical to these. You know, in a roulette table, you should always bet OB, or is it all on black? I know on that, yeah, it's just like 50-50. If you bet on black or red, it's just like 2-to-1 odds, right? It's kind of funny, I just did a whole playthrough of Yakuza 3, but I never went and did the casino stuff. Not once. Alright, my grave. That's okay, we don't need legs. I wonder if the sentinels would attack the biological horrors. Okay, let's just lay down another save, right? I think I grabbed all the larval cores, maybe. Oh, there's a buried technology module. I'm not sure what to do with those either, but that's okay. Alright, we'll continue in a northeast fashion just because that's the direction I decided. Hey, let's just head that way. I'm really hoping the next planet in the system... Here, I'll show everybody. See, this one's Notlingh 16, right? We still have whatever this is. One more unknown planet. Hey, does everybody want the coordinates again? I want everybody, if you want the coordinates, I'll give them to you, you know? Like, not that. There you go, everybody. If anybody just came in and you want the coordinates to the system, go ahead and write down the coordinates to the system. I'll give you like a couple seconds here. Or maybe just take a screenshot, right? I don't want to sit here too long, right? Yeah, if you want to come to the system, there is your coordinates. I'll do it again later. Give everybody a chance. If you want to come see this for yourself, yeah. I don't want to, like, you know, hold on to. It's not like an exclusive, you know. Like, I'm the only one who gets to play this area. No. If you want to come here, you can. And see the giant red orbs of doom. Or any of the other in the system. Well, somehow I'm going northwest now. That's not the right way. I want to go northeast. I had two thoughts with that. Kanye's Kid is northwest, right? But then I also thought about Gravity Falls because Pacifica northwest. So that's two random thoughts right there. Should I even bother with albumin pearls? I say that, but then I'm going to go ahead and grab them. Of course, saying albumin reminds me of the Proud Family. Wizard Kelly likes his albumin scrambled. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I've not yet actually watched the new Proud Family. I watched the old Proud Family a lot. I swear the cartoons were better back then. I should probably quit going into the caves. Oh, there's some gold and silver. I don't know. Well, no, hold on. We already got some of it. Okay, we should probably go back to the surface. This planet's got some pretty big cave systems too, though. There's more pearls. These are some big caves. It's really weird that sometimes it seems like you're not picking them up, but I think maybe you are. It's just not looking like you picked them up. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to punch a hole right through here. Oh good, it's daytime again. That's good. Try to find something more interesting. I like too, the planet is always there. Wait, did I actually put 2 bases on that planet? Or no, one of them's probably the moon. Okay, actually now I don't know. Because there's that one. That one. And that one. Okay, I don't know now. But I guess that's also good if you type in my coordinates, because you get the achievement for finding somebody else's base. I got plenty of them all over the place. You know, I kind of don't want to do a sneak preview, because if the next stream for this is going to be like Monday, I don't want to do a sneak preview of the next planet. Not yet. You know, keep it kind of secret even from me. Oh look, some more of those berries. Wait, is that also another rattle spine? Yeah, I'll take it. The sticks on this controller click very loudly. It's both fascinating and boring at the same time. This is such an unusual planet with that. Oh, another unknown building. What a dead planet. You're right. It's super dead. And did you know there's only one animal on this planet? One. That's good though, because there's achievements for, you know, for getting all the animals on a given planet, but like You get one achievement for all the animals on one planet, but then the next achievement's for 7 planets. That's quite a jump up. Oh, there's a sentinel droid. At least this planet is easy to traverse. It doesn't have giant cliffs, because you remember our last episode on Crave 14? There's giant holes everywhere. This planet doesn't seem to have that problem. And you were saying this is a rare planet type. Hopefully the next time we get a planet of this variety, that one's more interesting than this one. I think you got your steps achievement? Yeah, I think I did get those achievements. Wait, did we just get the achievement? Was I not paying attention? I kind of like walking in this game though. Oh, look, another building. Is everybody going to be alive here, or are we going to have another situation where nobody's alive? Hello, is anybody alive? I hope so. No, this whole planet is nothing but just destruction. On the plus side though, because we pissed off the Korvax, I heard that this is a good way to try to build relations back up with them. See? Okay, money. I'd rather have nanites though at this point. Corrupted terminal. Let's try to glean some information off this. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log for continuation of analysis. There's a word in the great void where all things are made of razors and glass. Pity anything of simple, soft flesh that goes there. The glass is thirsty. It is brittle and crystalline, and so very beautiful to behold, but it must drink. You will go there, and you will forget my warning. I think I probably will. Then it will cut you with an edge so fine you will feel no pain, and only as your life gushes out. Wait, is this rated E or M? Because that seems like pretty brutal language. Out to dampen the cracked and broken landscape will this come back to you. Too late, too late. Something's been left that will aid me on my own journey. Oh, there's nanites. Perfect. Should I even bother with these? How many of these do we already have? No, those are all humans. What are the other ones? What do they look like? Yeah, larval cores. Okay, do we need any more of those? They're worth a lot of money. I'm running out of room now, though. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. Oh, Lord. I didn't mean it, I swear. They just come out of nowhere. Okay, maybe we should not bother with these. We're gonna get killed again, probably. Okay, that's what, 6 of them? And a stack is 10. Okay, 8. 9. Oh, you almost got me. Okay, let's just go for another stack. Okay, now I'm gonna leave because I think I have a stack worth. And yeah, I think I probably have all the steps achievements just because that's how we play this game. Though a lot of the achievements I don't have yet. I think I only got like 400 out of the 1000 G so far. Man, they're still pissed off. They're all over the place. Wait, did I actually hit the post when I was there? I have to know. Maybe they won't notice me. Oh, there you go. They're subsiding. That's fine. I didn't hit the post. Okay, now we did. You know, maybe we will do a stream tomorrow, but maybe not this, but then maybe it will be this. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think I'm busy tomorrow. We have some free time today, but I don't know about tomorrow. Still can't scan whatever this type is. There's very little on this planet. I'm trying to look at anything of interest, but there seems to be minimal buildings. Okay, well, if you like caves, there's plenty of caves on this planet. But it is a skeletal moon. Why don't you repair your ship so you could sell it? Only repair the technology part? Okay. Do you think the resources I need to repair it are on this planet? And do you recall if there was fuel on it? I mean, I could call it to me. Here, I'll summon it to me. I'm hoping it has fuel. It does. Okay, here it comes. In fact, I should probably sell my first ship. Just buy them? Okay, fine. Just at the space station? Or maybe we should actually search for a trade post. I mean, we could do that. I'm crashing the thing on the things on purpose. There we go, see? Just a leisurely flight. I was hoping to find one of those big trade towers, though. But I'm not seeing any of that on this planet. Okay, how much is the ship worth currently? It won't tell me, or will it? Now, the technology you mean by, like, this kind of stuff, right? Rocket launcher, shield. I think the ship is currently crashing. Platinum. I was hoping to find a trade terminal on the planet. No, none of that is. Hey, is there any way I could have technology on my ship that I can locate trade posts with a scan? Because I noticed you could install stuff like this. Economy scanner. I could scan my own or the current system I'm in. Should I just sell the ship as is then, maybe? But then maybe I kind of like this ship. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. Ooh. So you think we should go back to the space station then? Oops, that time is because I wasn't looking at the screen. Yes, okay, sure. I'll go back to the space station for now. Where do we think it's located? Okay, oh, that's over there somewhere. I don't want to get too close to the other planet, because I don't want to discover it just yet. Actually, here, let's actually try to build a Corvette when we're at it. How's that sound? We're going to the space station anyway. Plus, that planet is kind of a dud. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay. Here, I'll show you real quick what I got for Corvette parts. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't fiddled around with this menu too much. Okay, I did discover over here is where you want to start working on your Corvette, though. Okay, here, see your Corvette workshop, right? Corvette workshop cache. Okay, I guess this is what I got to work with. 2 domed casings, 2 fuel rods, and 2 torpedo launchers. I thought I had more than that. I could have sworn we had a bridge of some kind. Why can't I just buy a Corvette already pre-built, huh? Okay, so how does this work, do you think? Do I toggle? Yeah, you need more. I can't actually build it with what I got. Probably not, right? Okay, well, I'll try to find more, and then we'll build it later. I could have sworn I had a bridge, though. I don't know what happened to it. But at least we got some pieces for it. Okay, yeah, the sharp ship was actually parked close. Wait, hold on. There's actually one more thing I wanted to look at while we're here. See, I recall... That's pretty expensive. No, see, upgrade class, 25,000. I guess we're better off just finding like an S-class multi-tool. This is probably not very good, is it? C-class? Definitely not. Is this the same one? Oh, it's a B-class, though. What's mine? Nah, see, mine's better. See, 426, 333. This one's definitely better. But somehow it's more expensive. Interesting. Okay, to fix the ship, what do we need? Wait, I can just look from here, right? Close enough. Okay, so what bits on this do you think we need to fix? Like, do you think the rocket launchers need prioritized? So we needed some copper for that, right? Which they don't seem to have on stock. Like, the station seems to be not very well equipped. Okay, so back here then. Starship outfitting. Purchase improvements, salvage ships. Drones deployed to target starship, mine. Upgrade class or storage or melt ship into scrap. Oh geez, that seems. Begin salvage analysis. Is that what we want? Yes. Claim scrap worth 6.2 million units. I think I'd rather sell the. The ship I had in the beginning was really pathetic. Cannot break into parts. I don't know if I want to destroy it though. I kind of like it, but then it is a repeat of a ship we had previously. I kind of want to just keep it. Is there any way I could... Hold on. I want to actually... There was another ship I do want to sell. I do want to sell the other ship. I don't know if I want to sell this ship. And they still won't give me side missions. I gotta figure out how I could summon a... One of my other ships was really pathetic and I wanted to sell that one. But I don't know how to go about it. Here, I'll show you, maybe. Yeah, this one. The Radiant Pillar BC1. Oh, wait. Did I actually summon it? Oh, sure, okay, here it is. Maybe we sell this one instead. I don't think this one's very good. C. Plus it's a real pain to see. It's really bad. C class damage potential is really low. I like it too though, that's the problem. Oh wait a second. Wait, no, those are Viking. Do I have any of the Korvax ones? Hold on. Now that we're looking at this. No, I got the Gek ones, and... And we just got some reward points. Damn, I got the ones for the Viking and the Gek, but I need ones for the Korvax because, you know, we did bad. Okay, let me think about selling my ships because I kind of like them. But along the same train of thought, let's bring in this ship and check its inventory. Not that button. Do I have any... Oh, here's a part of a Corvette right here. I have a suspicious packet. Oh look, I got some Corvette pieces here. Do you think with these we have enough to make a Corvette? See, Gek relics, but I don't have any of the Korvax casings, I don't think. Oh, never mind, I got 3 of them. Hey, I'm gonna give these to some of the Korvax. Maybe... Maybe that'll make them not hate us so much in the system. Okay, I'm going to take the Corvette parts out and put them in the storage too. Maybe we could actually make a Corvette here. Not that. No. 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 This one is. See, I knew I had other pieces of this. Corvette external plating. No. This is a part of a Corvette. Now, where was the suspicious packet? Was it on the other ship? Oop. Suspicious packet. Oh wait, here's another thing for the... Wait, no, that's... sorry, I'm looking at the wrong menu. I was looking at the wrong menu. Oh, here it is, suspicious packet. What do we do with that? Just open it up? Investigate packet contents? Sure, why not? Let's look. Rusty beam capacitor. We could probably destroy that, right? Worthless except for scrap. Okay. Dismantle. Okay, I think that's... Okay, so there's a couple things we could do. Try to make a Corvette and pass out the little Corvex casings. Wait, do you think if I pass them out here, that's the best course of action? Or do we go back to the planet where we caused a lot of issues and try handing them to them? Did he just land on me? That's extremely rude, sir. We just got landed on. Okay. Okay, so let's try to make a ship, which I don't know how. I have no idea how to do this. Probably start with a bridge, right? That'd be the... You could do it here. Is this stuff I have or I can make? That's a wing. Hull connectors. Core module sounds good, right? Do I have a bridge? I don't know how to do this. Landing gear first. Okay, but do I have one of those? Reactors, defensive systems, thrusters, access and docking, cockpits and habitation, structural decorations, hull connectors, hull plating, wings. I might not have a landing gear. I could probably buy one though, right? You could buy? Yes. Not this menu though. Purchase modules. Basic modules? Okay, landing gear. 800,000. That's fine. We can afford that. The parts I don't have, right? Do I need one landing gear or multiple landing gears? Okay, cockpits. I probably need one of those too, right? 1.6. Okay, so I need a reactor. Any reactor will do. Medusa class. Oh, I need 2 landing gears. 1, 2. Oh, 2 reactors, you say? Kind of expensive. As soon as I locate where they're at. It doesn't have to... Oh, just 1 landing gear. Whoopsies. That's okay. We'll make more money. Torpedo launcher. I'm not seeing where the landing gears are. Cowling. What menu is the landing gears in? I mean, I could do this later too. It's not required I do it right now. Oh, here it is. Just spotted it. Sorry. Okay, so we're just gonna stick that, I don't know, dead center. I probably could have 2 landing gears, right? Wait, hold on. Oops. I gotta use the controls here. Okay, that I'm not sure what I'm doing. Hold on, the camera doesn't seem to want to function here. I don't know why. There we go. Don't know why the camera wasn't working there. That was very odd. Okay, so 1. Oh wait, do I go like this? There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make it just tiny. Okay, we got 2 landing gears. I can put another one in the middle. Okay. What else do I got? I probably need a reactor, right? Store design for later? Yeah. Okay, let's try to get a reactor. Anyone will work, right? Like this Medusa class one will work. At a cockpit, yeah, we did need that too. So Thunderbird class, 1.6. A reactor. It doesn't have to be. Oh no, I'm out of room. Resume previous design. We're gonna have to empty our pockets. Okay, that doesn't have to be a pretty ship. Okay, how do I put it on top of the other one? These controls are awful, by the way. These controls are awful. Do I need body pieces before I can put a cockpit on? I don't want to waste everybody's time doing this, though. I kind of want to just try to do it later. First, place a habitation module. Okay, fine. We'll try it. But do I have any of them? Habitation. Okay. Well, I got 2 ambassador class walkways. Ah, okay. Alright. I see it. Won't let me. It won't let me grab that and put it here. Okay. Let's just bring this back over here. Why is the camera not very good? This isn't looking too bad. Okay, there you go. It's working. It sort of looks like a ship. We're making progress here. I need an, let's see what else we got here. It's going along now. Do I have anything just in inventory? Well, I got some torpedo launchers. Yeah, we're just gonna stick them on the roof. That looks good. It absolutely requires a weapon system. There you go. That's looking good. Okay, habitation module. We could probably stick that on the back there. Let's see what else we got. Walkway. Okay, habitation. I see it. What else did it require from us? Domed casing. I think some of this is just for cosmetic looks, right? Okay, I need a thruster and a habitation module. It's not going to be the best looking ship, but it's going to work. Okay, habitation like this. Turbo class habitation. Main living area for a Corvette class starship. Okay, perfect. Give yourself one of those and a Medusa reactor. What was the third thing it wanted from me? We could rework this later, of course. Well, it needs reactor, thrusters, and an access way. Wait. Habitation. Yeah, that's looking fine. It's looking fine. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to try harder. Come on. Okay. I think at this rate I need to move this back so it's more stabilized. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Come on. Come on, camera. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Where do I put this reactor? On the roof? Yeah, just on the roof looks fine, right? I'm not seeing a problem with that. That looks good. It's actually not looking all that bad. No access way. Okay, let's try to find those thrusters really quick. Let's try to find some thrusters really quick. Thrusters. Thrusters. Okay. Sublight thrusters. I probably need like 2 of those, right? Power drive booster. Okay, what was it? Yeah, right here. Probably need 2 of them, right? Or will just 1 suffice? Titan sublight thruster. I probably need 2, right? 1 on each side. I'm thinking that's probably good, right? And put them right on the cockpit. Come on. Come on, cooperate. Yeah, right alongside the cockpit. That looks great. Here. And it's not the best looking ship. Now the camera is not cooperating again. I have no idea why. Okay, seriously, camera. Jeez, camera. Okay, fine. They're both on the same side. Why are the controls for this such bad? Why aren't you on the other side here? Please, come on. Cooperate. Cooperate. Wait, it's... Okay, I see the problem, maybe. I see the problem. There's the problem. But it didn't make that very clear, and I did it. And I only noticed, too, because one side was more flat than the other side, which was more angled. Actually, I'm telling you, this actually doesn't look so bad. It kind of looks too long. but that doesn't look all that bad, really. Okay, so an access way. What does that look like? Okay, an access way. Let's try to find that. Access way. Oh, is this what it means? Access module? Is this what it means? I think that might be what it's talking about, right? Because it's got the door on the back so people can go in and out. I believe so. Okay, this isn't actually turning out to be too bad. I think I probably should have put it more forward, though, because I'm running out of room back here. And I can see where it's going to go here on the back, too. This actually isn't so bad, everybody. I'm not disliking this. Does that look right? Oh, it actually does. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Ship finalization. Okay, that it's too long. It's too long. Or maybe too long is just fine, right? Okay, everybody, we have ourselves a Corvette. Available to build. Passenger and pilot access way. Oh, well, I'm just reading the thing. Okay, apparently it's the Prophecy of the Nagato. That's a fine name. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'd say overall that's not bad, especially because I had no idea what I was doing. Claim ship free. Well, I was the one who built all the parts, or bought all the parts. And there we go. You have your ship. Yes, I didn't know how to do it, but now I do. I'm not going to exchange my ship because I like the Radiant. No, wait. The Radiant Pillar I don't like, maybe. But I'm just going to claim ship for free. Oh, man, everybody. Look at this thingy. It's not the best ship in the world. Or maybe it is the best ship in the world. I don't know. No, I'm sure people built way better than this. Close the door. Ooh. It's pretty basic. I will admit, it's basic. It's not bad. Let's go back to the planet with it. Ah, now we got ourselves a really big ship. Wait, hold on. I probably should have put, like... It's only got torpedoes. You have an autopilot? So I could just tell it where to go? Okay, let's take off. Okay, Corvette power. Okay, now the thing is it slower than the other one? Okay, that seems to function fairly well. Let's just... Maybe it needs more engines. I don't know, I could adjust it later. But yeah, that doesn't... I mean, it sure looks like a ship. Maybe the landing gears are kind of awkward, but... Yeah, okay, so the landing gears are sort of awkward, flying around like this, I'll admit. And doesn't it seem like that? Okay, the camera was not cooperating there. Hopefully it's just as fast as the other ship. Oop, wait, hold on. Is this the right one? No? Oh, okay, I got it. It's coming around the orbit there. Okay, see, technically this video was supposed to be exploring this planet, so we're gonna have to come back to this planet and explore it a little bit more. But I'm glad we got the Corvette now. Thank you for your assistance on putting this thing together. I didn't know how to do it. Although it kind of reminds me of like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, sorta. Wait a second. What happened to my ship then? You could have your you could leave your ship in air and jump off the ship on a planet. Yeah, I think I heard people saying we could do that. So I could just abandon ship. Yeah, to be honest with you, I thought the Corvettes were going to be bigger. This doesn't seem to be very big. But that's kind of why I liked the smaller ships, because... Was that a building? What is that? What's that right there? What is that? Hold on. I don't know what this is. I need to investigate. Okay, it takes a long time to land. And I just don't teleport outside. I actually have to walk through the entire thing. Okay, that wasn't touching the ground at all. Yeah, that's not parked very well. I mean, that's okay. It's floating. It's just floating a little bit. That's okay. I don't know how. Okay, what the heck is this? What is this? I've never encountered such a structure. I have no idea what it is. And also, why is it highlighting south with a blue diamond? What is this? Let's figure out what this is. Does anybody know? Oh, rogue data, label Unafutin. Boundary failure. What the hell does that mean? Okay. I don't know what it is either. I've just encountered it. But seriously, what the hell does boundary failure mean? Rogue data. Are we going to get attacked as soon as I touch this? I got some free space, so... Okay, well, might as well just hit it. Iteration number 3489023904A. Okay. A terminal blinks, awaiting input. Download data? Oh, okay, why not? Scenario. Subroutine Sentinel 20491. Dispatched to intervene and a life form designates something war. Removal from history. Continuation of creator protocols. Sentinels 20491 eradicate species. 148 do not return. Diagnostic error, data loss, error. Analysis. Continues to express original program directives, growing in its ability to model conflict scenarios. Redundant behavior. Data loss troubling. Potential loss of control. Self-awareness. Okay. I still don't know what it is. Do I fly the ship through the ring? Do I fly the ship through the ring? Is it a Stargate? Does anybody know what it is? I don't. Okay, it might be a Stargate, so let's just try to get the ship through the ring. I need to rework this ship. The middle section's bugging me. Or maybe we could just stick more stuff to it. Oh, I have to enter through the back hatch. I literally have to enter through the hatch. I got caught up on the doorway. Alright. Okay. Also, why is there a blue diamond on south? Why? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's a Stargate. Let's find out. Okay, just want to go through there. Just gently. Okay, no, there's no impact. Well, that's pretty interesting. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Okay, this thing does not maneuver very well, by the way. I was trying to get to land, and it was just kind of hovering there. Very odd. Yeah, I never touched this. Alright, now that we've touched that, still don't know what this is. The first of this type of building I've seen, though. I don't know if it gave us anything either. I wonder if I could add some more reactors to it, right? Make it a little too powerful. Because it's only got the one. Okay, I think maybe we'll hover around and try to find some more stuff. Or should I just walk away? Should we just leave and wander around a bit? Maybe. Okay, I was just trying to see the gap right there. It doesn't look too bad except for the middle segment. Okay, and I'm still... It's done this before too, where it... See, like, the south has a blue diamond on it? I'm not sure why it does that. You know what we could do too? See how it's complaining to me that send out a support frigate for an expedition? Maybe we should go do that right now. I mean, I never came back, and plus I remember people asking about my freighter the other day. We could show that. Especially because this planet's ending up being, well, not too interesting. What do we think about that, everybody? Yeah, see, it says boundary failure. I kind of want to Google search it. Ooh, yes. You want to help with the... Well, let's go send... hold on, I'll show you my my freighter then. It's in another system. Okay, everybody, we're jumping systems. I'm sure the new ship could do it. This boundary failure thing is kind of interesting, though. Like, should I mark it so I could find it later? Because if we fly off, I'm not going to be able to find this thing again. Or, it says it's a building, but it's not really a building. I don't know. Maybe we got all that we could out of it. That's probably fine. Alright, I'm jumping to my freighter, which is in the Kuchagar system. Alright, here we go. Wait, it does have the ability to jump systems, right? Okay, it does not handle very well. I'm having trouble flying it. Okay, get high enough so we could leave the system. Wait, is that second yes? I should mark the place? Because I think we can't find it now. Ah, that's okay. Or is the second yes I have the ability to jump? This is actually kind of cool. Then it puts all the segments like here. Cyclotron Ballista. Anti-electronic starship weapons. Ooh. I can put something supercharged here. Supercharged rocket launchers. Maybe we should install the economy scanner on this. Oh, it's really bad to jump. It's just the next system over. It might be able to do it. Okay, hold on. That's not it. It's this one. Nope, sorry. It's this one. Okay, this is all I've seen so far, okay. Well, the on-Sinkle system's way down there. But no, we're jumping back to the Kuchagar system. Not that one. Yes, no, not that one. Kuchagar. The Kuchagar system is where I want. Yes, take me to the Kuchagar system. And jump. And of course, we gotta wait for it to load. Oh my god. It's giving me the weather report in the bottom of the screen. 1 inch of snow on Monday? No. No. It's too early for snow. This is gonna be a bad winter, everybody. Wow. Really, 1 inch of snow on Monday? That better not be accurate. That better not be accurate. Wait a second, the freighter has the ability to take my new Corvette, right? I think now that we got the Corvette, I'm going to buff it up a bit. Actually, I think I know exactly how I'd buff it up. I'd put a second landing gear under each engine instead of just one dead center in the back. Okay, Kuchagar system. Oh, I love this system. Everybody... Oh, journey milestone complete. Accomplished. What is it? Warped 10 times. Pretty much I've been just warping back and forth. Is there an achievement tied to that? There's Tigona, the one I told you that reminds me of Crave. Alright, let's just go to the space station. Wait, no, my freighter. Sorry, I forgot where we were going. Where's my freighter? As soon as I locate it, there's my freighter. Okay, let's work on this one. We got about half an hour before we end the stream. Okay, let's see. Will you go in here just fine? Oh crap. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's stuck in the ship, everybody. This is bad. Oh my god, that's not good. That's not good. Get out of there. Okay, come on. You gotta get out of there. I don't know how it got stuck.
Critical damage.
It's still stuck. There we go. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay, just the landing gear. That's okay. I could fix that. I was expecting it to be worse. I don't know how it got glitched into the thing like that. Let's try to be more careful. Can I park this in here? Oh, fine. Now you do it. I didn't realize we'd be parking here. Now I have to fix my landing gear. That was weird how it got glitched. Uh-oh. Beam aboard? Yeah, okay. Anyway, here's my freighter, everybody. Ah. Okay, so... I gotta make my way to the bridge, I think. Not that one. I think this one. Okay, here's my dude, right? Plan and dispatch expeditions. I haven't done this yet. Gra, interloper, captain. There is fresh glory available for the fleet. I know most of the words on this language. Charted new expedition routes. Prepare for triumph. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on. I think I know how this works. This is how long it's going to take total, right? Aina Sham's Greatest Adventure. Difficulty rating 1. Let's just send them on something. How about a quick patrol? It's only 52 minutes. What class is your freighter? I think like a C. think it's just like a basic one. Wait, I can check from this menu, right? Not that menu. Yeah, my freighter. Yeah, it's a C. And it's just one long tube. Wait, is this... I need some silver. Here, give this to me. I need this. I broke my other ship. I'll take that, thanks. Okay, I could just send it like on that patrol, right? I think it has enough fuel for that. All these routes offer glory and triumph to the fleet, traveler. Grah. Okay, I'm just gonna send them on this one. It's 52 minutes. Okay, focus combat, difficulty rating 1. Assign ship to expedition. Fuel required. Okay, it'll calculate how much fuel I need. Alright. Well, this one's meant for combat. Oh, look, it highlights it too. Look at that. And this one's industrial. Is 19 a good rating? Assigned. Total 20. I don't know what that means. Fuel required 50 tons. Technology modules. Mind control device. Analyzer. Explosive drones. Interesting. Fuel oxidizer. Okay, I'm just gonna launch it. Make contact with the fleet command room, which I have no idea where that's located. I think not that one. Over here. Yeah, I believe over here. Okay, here we go. Fleet command station. Fleet command online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Owa of the DSC-5 Boo or Bunjaya's Dream. Speak with Commander. Greetings, interloper, Captain. The expedition has covered 192 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 52 minutes. All systems nominal. Okay, thanks, buddy. He's gonna get blown up. Okay, I think that's all we gotta do for that, right? Wait for the expedition to complete. Oh, so... Okay, now I have to leave by... Alright, thanks you for stopping by. Hope you had a great time. And Monday, I think Monday maybe, I'll do another stream. Maybe tomorrow, but maybe not. Maybe. Okay, so we gotta wait for the expedition to complete, which is 52 minutes. Wait a second. Furnish the Corvette. Furnish the interior of a Corvette. Step inside the ship and access the build menu. Okay. I guess we could just do this. But maybe we should do this on the Let's Play more than the... Where the hell is it? Does anybody know where the ship is? These are my ships, but I don't know how to navigate them. Oh, excuse me. How do we not break our legs? Break your legs, break your legs, do the stanky leg. That song's just so silly, but I love it so much. I think those are the kind of songs that are the best, you know, they're just silly, that's why they're fun. And then you can kind of sing them, and they're kind of funny. I like it. Okay. Burnish my Corvette. Oh man, is there anything I could do here? Wait. Hey, those rattle spines are gonna come in handy, huh? Right there. Ha ha. Looks good. Yeah, alright. Fleet arrived in Samanji Reg 1 system? Where's that now? Okay, didn't I not furnish my Corvette? Crew berth. Oh, you want me to make a bed, huh? Okay, where... Okay. I guess there's fine. Oh, look at that. You could sleep if you want to. How much more does it need from us, do you think? Nutrition unit? Okay. Mission radar. Okay. Access panel for mission radar, which allows travelers to search local systems for mission opportunities. Oh my god. This is probably why we couldn't do them previously, right everybody? Living wall. Okay. Rounded window. Seamless window. Paneled window. Internal stairway. I don't know where we'd need stairs in here for a while though. Why? That was a sentence for sure. Okay. Microprocessor, ion battery. Well... Okay, so I gotta get a microprocessor. Well, actually I need more gold too. That's not gonna be an issue though, because... Didn't my man have some gold on him? I'm sure he did. Wait, I don't actually have to run to him, do I? No, because I can just go like this. Give me your gold. Okay, I'm gonna head to the... Okay, we gotta wait like an hour. It's a good thing I sent him on the short one. But that's probably gonna be on the Let's Play. Not... That's the problem too. We got a Let's Play and... this series running alongside each other, which is... That's fine. Okay. Processor, microprocessor, and I already forgot. Microprocessor, ion battery. Well, actually, ion batteries are kind of easy, right? I might have what I need currently for that. Ion battery. I do. Okay, but a microprocessor. Can I make that too? I might not be able to. Okay, let's get a microprocessor from the space station, because you know they're going to have one. And now I know that I got to land up on the corner of these things. And the real problem is, we didn't really explore that planet very well, did we? Fleet arrived in the Marichi system. Okay, I actually know where the Marichi system is. gonna actually hit the Marichi system at some point too. I saw the Marichi system on the map. I know where that is. I don't want them to give me spoiler alert though. My own crew ruins the planets for me. Okay, I'm gonna need... Yeah, okay, there's a warp point here too, which is very nice of them. So you don't have to walk the long distance. Okay, I need microprocessor. This one. Microprocessor. Just one of those, please. And we can put the little computer in. Wait a second, where do all these other ones head to? Oh. They just go to the same spot, huh? That's okay. Okay, I think 3 hours is the maximum. I want to make this mission to radar. This is going to be the interesting part. Gold microprocessor ion battery. We'll have it opposite of the berth. Living wall, nope. Excavate Corvette modules. Why was it telling me that now? Because we have it fully built. Mission location system. And what exactly is it showing us on the map? You know, maybe I should flip-flop these. Yeah. Hold on. They'll look better. Not that. Edit placed parts. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's probably fine like this. Now the thing is, if I activate radar for the missions, will it... I kind of want the bulgy part to be in the corner though, and that's kind of what my problem here is. Okay, hopefully it doesn't just find something. Okay, let's just look. Acquired taste, kill 24 sentinels. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Corvette crew opportunities, but doesn't tell me where they're at. Taking the bait. Catch? Well, I don't know how to fish either. Kill 18 monstrosities. Don't know what that means either. This one I kind of know what it's talking about. Oh, well, Quicksilver. That's a currency I've not seen yet, although I saw it on the menu. Now, the second part of this... Scan planets with the Starship scanner to detect buried salvageable scrap. Yeah, okay, we gotta do something when we're waiting for that expedition. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Scan planets with the Starship scanner. Well, let's fly to Tigona. That place actually was a wealth of buried technology modules. Plus it's close, you know. It's right there, in fact. Probably should just do this on the Let's Play, not the stream, right? Just going to be confusing when the thumbnail for this is not the right planet. Because now I'm playing it more like the Let's Play instead of what this series should be. Well, actually, I know what to do. The thumbnail will automatically be whatever the last frame is, I think. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I let go of the... Not that. No. Can I let go of the controls and walk about the cabin? Does anyone know how to do that? Hey, that's pretty handy though. I can find buildings with the radar. Nice. That's gonna really... That's gonna be nice. What kind of building? Oh, sweet, look at that. Let me just put her down. See, this isn't even the right planet. Now, if I switch and mess with this now... No, it's the same ones, huh? This one is in our wheelhouse, I think. Okay, buried technology. Now look at this. Remember when we were just wandering around the other planet and there was no freaking knowledge stones? And then I get out of the ship and there's one right there. Overseer. Anyway, well, I was trying to look for his buried technology modules. Which, we gotta find some. But that could just be on a Let's Play, you know. Oh, thank you for actually... Nearest salvage container located. It's actually telling me, which is right there. Very handy, thank you, game. Again, we're not supposed to be on Tygona. We're not supposed to be on Tygona. We're supposed to be looking at whatever the hell the other planet was called. Okay, before the part ends, I'm gonna go fly back to where we're supposed to be. This is gonna be a very confusing stream, though. Receive. Now I know I need a lot more nanites too, so the race is on for collecting nanites. Like 25,000. Don't worry, I'll go back. And if you want to see the stream for this place, everybody, it's like the second one in the playlist, so... I did a bad job with it, though. And the bitrate wasn't so good, so it looked, you know, kind of bad. But doesn't it look a lot like Crave, the planet Crave? It very much looks like it. It's got the toxic thing. The ground looks the same. I'm trying to wrap up this mission. Sodium-rich plant. Oh, you know, we should have sold all of our loot before I came over here. I like Tygona, everybody. I need to find another ocean planet. See how much water there is? This place is good. Okay, it's probably gonna automatically have a Corvette part in it. Maybe? See, look at the scale on Taigona, everybody. It's great. Look at the distance. Like that right there is a couple miles away, right? Again, I'm not supposed to be on Taigona. Okay, here it is. Oh, look at this. I think I've discovered them like this before. Designing a habitable starship. Okay, it's glitching out. This isn't right, is it? It doesn't seem to be affected. Let's just reload the autosave. Not sure why it wasn't breaking, but I don't want to get stuck, you know. And the loading screens on this game kind of are long sometimes. Just give it a minute. It's working its magic.
Toxic protection falling.
See, now it's not there. Interesting. Weird. I guess it was just having a problem. Oh, I guess the mission's over, everybody. Woo! Did it. I gotta wait for the expedition to complete. But I should really end the stream, on the right planet. I mean, we can't just be on Taigona, because it's gonna show Taigona and everybody's gonna be like, what the hell is that? And I should also double check to see if, and I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I had a thought. I don't know what it is now. And I like the Kuchagar system here too, because there's literally no sentinels. Bea has some sentinels, but that's it. Like, you won't ever have to worry about sentinels on this planet. They're not around.
No free slots in suit.
Oh, balls. I'm full. We're gonna have to do something about that. Hey, does my freighter have an international or intergalactic trade terminal? Is there any way I could check in with my captain? See how they're coming along. Oh, perfect. Like they're like 30 minutes, 1 second. Thank you. I was just asking about that. Thank you, game. Thank you. Okay, this was a good spot. Did I hit the post? Does anybody remember? Wherever it went? Okay, everybody, I think I need to just go back to the planet we're on. That way the thumbnail is going to be showing the right planet.
Losing protection. Stabilizing.
Okay, this raid planetary depots. The ends justify the means. Excavate artifacts from buried ruins. A dirty job. Waterside lure. Okay. This looks pretty good. I like this. Raid planetary depots. That one I don't know about, though. They both give a warp hypercore, though. Those look like they cycle every once in a while, so that's good. Okay, let me take you back to the planet we're supposed to be on. Plus, if you jump back and forth a bunch, that's how you get the achievements. Take you back to the Etuelevar System. Yep, the Etuelevar System. I don't know if that's how you say it. The best part is the entire stream only dropped 114 frames, and I think it did that right at the beginning. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It's almost 3 hours. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 3 hours is kind of what I want to do. 4 hours is way too much. Alright, and to anybody watching currently, we might do another stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I have time for that. It's gonna be the same time, exact same time this started, so. But I might not. Maybe, I don't know. I think I got something going on. But for sure on Monday, though. I think Monday's open. We could probably do it on Monday. I think I'm gonna try to record just regular parts of this weekend.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ew. Fine, I'll help with this. Oh, wait, this is gonna work. Oopsies. My weapons are really bad on this one. Hey, we pissed off the Korvax before. Maybe this will redeem our points with them. I'm helping them. I'm helping them. Oops, overheated. Okay, dude. Wow, we were just hit pretty hard there. Okay, maybe eventually we'll target on this ship. Or maybe throw up before that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna help them out here. Hopefully they like us better, because we accidentally killed one of their pilots yesterday. Completely not my fault. I thought it was self-defense. It was completely a misunderstanding, and that's just what happens sometimes. Civilian fleet saved from... Answer the communicator. Okay, I believe he's asking me to come on board. Lifeform, who must be the captain of the freighter, looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. Alright, I'll come on over. This part will be a little longer.
Navigational data received.
I'm on my way. Okay, menace. Destroy 40 starships. Man, landing these things is impossible. We got 23 minutes on the freighter command mission. Speak to the captain. I'm really hoping our relationship with the Korvax is now salvaged a bit. Because I accidentally killed somebody. Oopsies. I thought it was self-defense, I swear. I swear it was. Alright, how are you the captain? Are you the navigator? Hi. I gotta find the captain. Nope, that's my ship. Where's the captain? Okay, you wanna navigate the stairs, please? I gotta find the captain. I have no idea where they are. Is that the captain? I feel a multitude of entities watching through the eyes of this electron life form. I have the surreal, dizzying sense of infinite freighters warping through infinite galaxies with infinite Korvax eyes all turned towards me. I don't know where the captain is. Wait, maybe this guy? Commander? That sounds like somebody who's important. I hope that makes up for killing that one guy earlier. An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Okay, oh boy. This freighter looks better than my freighter. Am I allowed to have multiple freighters? Compare? Oh crap. Too bad they're out on a mission. Oh, we're in a tight spot here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to decline though because we're on a mission, right? Oh man, if I leave, they won't be here anymore, will they? Damn, the game puts you in a tight spot sometimes. Yeah, it might mess up the mission because it's doing the mission right now. It might mess it up. Damn, but I want this freighter. Oh man. Oh man. Interesting. Okay, that's the problem. Look, they have a Gek on board. A refiner. Oh my god, the ship is so much better. It's gonna mess up the mission though, isn't it? If I go ahead and buy this one. This ship looks so much better than mine. If I leave the ship though, they're gonna leave themselves. Oh, we are in a tight spot here. This is not good. It's tight. Because I have to wait for the expedition to complete, yeah. What do you think, everybody? If I buy this one, will it F up this mission? Oh, man. This is difficult. I want to buy the ship. It's so much better than mine. We're gonna miss our opportunity. But look, it's just so much more capable. Especially the hyperdrive range. I have no idea what to do here. Exchange? Yes? Transfer previous freighter base? Okay, restore point saved though. Carvaxes, please calculate routes for traveler captain, but your fleet commander rooms are all busy. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Let me just try to find that. Yeah, can I... Why is it negative 41 degrees in here? The Korvax must run cold, huh? Oh, cool. We still got our man. Speak with commander. Greetings, interloper, captain. Six minutes. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Looks like it doesn't mess up anything. And now that we have a lot of Korvax people, although I do like my other crew a little bit better, all the Viking. Okay, I'm gonna just go land on the planet so my thumbnail for this stream is, well, good. Whoop. I don't know why I don't break my legs when I'm in there. This is a much better freighter, after all. So this was a good stream. Wait, these boxes have no hit. That's good, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see, does this railing have hit? Yes. I feel bad about ditching my whole crew on that previous freighter. It's kind of what was necessary though, huh? Okay, what was I gonna do? Uh-oh, it just lagged. Crave, no, I gotta go back to the other one. This was a weird stream, I'm sorry, but it was so weird. Got a lot done though. We got ourselves a Corvette, didn't have one before. We got a much better freighter. Not that, you dummy. I want to go to the moon. We're gonna have to build this ship up a little better. I think this is what I was trying to go to, not the other one. Yeah, that's weird. I feel loyalty towards my fictional crew members on the other freighter. Oh man. Isn't that weird? I feel like I'm honor bound to not like. Okay, so let's get a good thumbnail. Cause I think whatever you leave it on is what the thumbnail is going to be. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So everybody, come back next time on Monday, I think. So you come back on Monday, we'll do another stream. It's going to be that planet that we have not seen yet. I probably will take a look at it though, because I'm trying to do the Let's Play as well. So, like, comment, subscribe, only if you want to, not forcing you, but it makes it easier when I'm streaming to notice that I'm actually streaming. But anyway, you gotta come back later. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves, and you have a fantastic day, okay? Alright.